I would like to invite Reuben on the stage. Reuben, oh, there you go, to do our second to last presentation.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to be talking about drugs, and I'm going to be giving out some later for free, so look out for that. Where are we clicking here? I might just give up on the clicker and just do a... Oh, OK, we've got clicker action. I'm going to keep clicking. This, ladies and gentlemen, is actor Javier Bardem. My Spanish is terrible, so if anyone speaks Spanish, I'm sorry about that. He's screaming. He's screaming very loudly. Why is he screaming? It's not because his acting career is going down the pan. He's actually doing quite well. He's had an Academy Award recently. He's screaming for pain, but it's not his pain, it's somebody else's pain. But you don't need to worry about Javier. He's going to be okay, because he has some tablets. And those tablets are produced by MSF, or Doctors Without Borders here in the UK, and they're called tablets to heal someone else's pain. Well, admittedly, it's not a particularly snappy name, but it does what it says on the tin. And actually, they're not really drugs. I just said that to look cool earlier. They're actually just menthol sweets, and they cost €1 a packet, and there are 6 of them in a packet, and they've secured distribution in 21,000 pharmacies all across Spain. And each of those pills in that packet represents a different disease, which I'll come on to talk about later. So with that euro, 80% of the donation goes directly to MSF projects. So in the packet, you have these 6 menthol sweets, and they represent these diseases like malaria, TB, infant AIDS, and you get this wonderful little document, much like you do when you buy a packet of paracetamol, and you have things like dosage and prescription, and it says nice things like, it's in a wonderful tone, it says things like if you're still feeling pain after taking these, then please go to our website to find out more. And there's lots of things to do on the website, which I'll come to talk to about later. In terms of prescription, they invite you to share it with their friends to spread the word. And a bit more about that they, on this leaflet, they have information about each of the 6 forgotten illnesses that they talk about. So each pill represents one of those. And there's lots of information there that kind of helps you understand what the product's about. There's information to tell you about the impact of your gift, so you know exactly where your money's going, and you know how it's being spent. So it's keeping the core work at the heart of the product. I might just do a little shift of the hips to get a movement going there, if that's not too distracting for everyone, because I'm giving up on that. So when you go to the website, there's lots for you to do there. You can sign up to receive an activist pack. You can fill out a diagnosis survey. Once you fill out this, the survey is all about the stories of the people in places who can't have access to medication and to doctors, as we take for granted. And if you feel a pain in that, as we all do, and that's what the great thing about this is that the active ingredient in these pills is love. And love is empathy, and it's that binds humanity, and that's what's at the core of this. It's a very emotional product. There are lots of videos there that you can share with your friends. There's a very active social network, so there's lots of outreach. They say that if you can't find these pills in your local pharmacy, then please drop down there. They've got a different kind of culture in Spain. They don't have this big boots monopoly going on. It's much more local, much more interactive, to just go and chat with your local pharmacist. And so they ask you to make sure your pharmacist is carrying these pills. Oh, did we just miss one? Was that so the objectives of the campaign were to raise €3 million and to raise awareness. And actually, it's delivered well and above that, actually. They've secured corporate partnership fundraising to make the pills profitable. So, so that you can allow sort of 80% of your donation to go directly to the cause. That's pretty good and a good profit margin on any product. There's a huge celebrity endorsement, and I think that that's a testament to how brilliant and simple this idea is. They've got huge support, not only from Yevier, but from footballers, actors, artists, and musicians alike. There's lots of social media activity. There's regularly thousands of tweets and prompts on Facebook. I'm about to get crash tackled in a minute, so I'm going to have to whiz through. But what I think it really does is it taps into a social tension, because when you watch the news, you feel something, and this is the solution to that feeling. But what I really love about it is, talking about James's point earlier, it's the real distillation. It's a tangible distillation of their fundraising proposition. So my challenge to you is to find out what you would be selling on a supermarket shelf. And there's just a nice little example here from Alzheimer's Society. They distilled it down to hope. That's what they would be selling. And they put that on a block of wood. They've got it in a couple of supermarkets. You pick it up, put it in your basket, scan it, £1 donation goes. So that's all for me. Leave you with that question. Thank you very much. Oh, I said I had some free drugs. Hands up who can catch, because I don't want to hurt anybody. Ooh, that was a bit... Okay, one more.